want to see something cool?
Hi! This video is Well, what's the matter? Huh? Ah! Please stop it! This is not food! These are gifts and presents for our fans! Oh no!
Warner Brothers is for commentary purposes. Please understand and thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe! Hi everyone! Princess Lifelight's here, and welcome back to my channel. Gotcha! Mika! Call me Coco. I am the mermaid princess of the South Pacific Ocean.
My name is Karen. I am the mermaid princess of the Antarctic Ocean. My name is Noelle, and I am the mermaid princess of the Arctic Ocean. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for courage. I am Sailor Jupiter. I'll fill you with regret. It'll leave you numb. My name is Sarasa. I am Ichi's sister. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm Roka, and I am Sarasa's sister-in-law.
My name is Kisasoma, the animal in the zodiac that symbolizes the time.
Call me Hirosoma. The animal that symbolizes the zodiac is the sheep, and that is me.
A fine pleasure to meet you. My name is Totoko. My name is Amuhinamori. I can transform into Amulet Heart, Amulet Spade, Amulet Clover, Amulet Diamond, Amulet Angel, Amulet Devil, and Amulet Fortune. Hello, my name is Lydia. I can transform into Iris Heart.
My name is Vert. I can transform into Green Heart. I am Nico Robin, a treasure hunter. Pleasure to meet you.
My name is Kaylee.
I am Ochako Uraka.
Let's go! Hey! Nice to meet you!
Call me Nejire Haro.
I am Ikuta Tendo. Pleasure to meet you. What's up? I'm Black Star! I'm Nozomi.
I am the head of the Furudu family, Rika Furudu.
I am Kaname Chidori. It's a pleasure.
My name is Hestia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi there, I'm Machi. Nice to meet you. I am called Rola. Be grateful, I'm not giving you any punishment.
I am Lapusel. Pleased to meet you.
You can call me Sister Nana. Nice to meet you.
My name is Snow White. Pleasure to meet you.
About us, I'm Nikki Sublime. And I'm Nikki the 2. Gordo? My name is Hikaru Shido. I represent the element of fire.
My name is Fuhochi, and I represent the element of wind.
I'm Umi Ryuzaki, and I represent the element of water.
Hi, I'm Happy. I'm an exceed from Italia, and a member of the Fairy Tale Guild.
Good day, I'm Carla. I am an exceed as well. And we are also in the Fairy Tale Guild.
Hey there, I'm Wendy Marble. I'm a Sky Dragon Slayer.
My name is Romeo Combo. I'm the only son of Fairy Tale's mage, Macau Combo. And I'm a mage of the Fairy Tale Guild.
I'm Hannah Pocho. I am the mermaid princess of the South Atlantic Ocean.
Glad to meet you. I'm Rina Toyd, and I am the princess of the North Atlantic Ocean.
Hiya, I'm Manatsu. It's a pleasure. Hi, I'm Jen. Nice to meet you. Call me Pony Sumotori. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Becky.
I'll reintroduce myself. I am Xiaomei. I am the narrator of the story you're hearing.
Anna! I'm down!
Hey, I'm Julia. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Honey Ferdinand. And I'm Ayu Tsukimiya. Nice to meet you. My name is Roy. And this is my friend Taro. Adam, and you too.
My name is Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, promise. My best on my violin. I am Yukino. I am
Yoshinora, a sophomore going for my BS. My mineralogy club meets next door. So hi there, neighbor. You heard that? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Hey there, I'm Haru Hakakure.
Hi everyone, here's your homegirl Mimi.
Sure, but I'll never ever lose the beat. This party's about to go crazy. With the pulsating power of a driving disco rhythm comes the queen of the boogie beat. I like Tribute Summon Tired Ito, the boogie master.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly. Hi everyone, it's Kimberly. Hi, I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. Hi, I'm Kasumi Tachikawa. And I'm Coraline.
Hey everyone, this is Oluwatu Phoenix. That's Martino.
So let's get the show on the road. Keep in mind, this is the last Thanksgiving special we're all going to review now that we're finished with Charlie Brown. It's time for regular show, episode 128, the Thanksgiving special. Let's
Get this party started!
Ah, spoiler alert!
The episode begins on Thanksgiving morning, and preparations at Pop's house are in full swing. Whilst the football game sponsored by billionaire and Buckmart's superstore owner Rich Buckner is playing on the TV, Skips and Pops are preparing the Thanksgiving dinner, Muscle Man and High Five Ghosts are picking up pies, Benson is preparing guest bedrooms for everyone's visiting families, and Mordecai and Ribby are setting up the table. Benson has strictly banned the pair from entering the kitchen, even erecting a child-proof safety gate on the kitchen doorway, and from playing football in the house. However, once they're done setting up the table, they bend around Benson's rules by playing with a foam football, but predictably the football flies into the kitchen and sets off a chain reaction that destroys the Thanksgiving dinner, culminating with the turkey landing in a deep fryer and rocketing up the stunt ramp before causing a massive explosion. Benson is livid, calling the act the worst thing Mordecai and Rigby had ever done. However, there is still time to fix everything. Muscle Man and High Five Ghost can buy new sides. Thomas, who is still wearing his pizza slice costume since Halloween, can pick up the visiting families from the airport, while Skips, Pops, and Benson can buy new turkey at Buckmart. Mordecai and Rigby, however, are told to stay at home as they've helped enough. Feeling guilty and believe they'll be fired, the two notice a television ad for the competition hosted by one Farmer Jimmy, who can come on stage and sing the best Thanksgiving theme song will win a turducken. Farmer Jimmy explains further that the turducken, a turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed within a chicken, is born naturally every million years, and that his prized turducken happens to be it. Reasoning that they are good at making up songs, Mordecai and Rigby set off to save Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, fixing Thanksgiving has proved to be a disaster for their friends, so Muscle Man and High Fives enter a restaurant called The Sideline to buy new sides. After placing his order, the two notice a football promo on the TV for the best end zone dances. They are unimpressed by football player Brock Stetman's end zone dance and start mocking him out loud, but their fun stops when Brock Stetman himself, who happened to be in the restaurant at the time, decides to step up to confront them. At Buckmart, Skips, Pops, and Benson finally want Turkey 11 proceed to buy it, but they are being stopped by a group of peculiar characters, 3 men dressed up as a pilgrim, a turkey, and an Indian. And after a failed attempt to take the turkey away from them, the turkey costume man punches Pops in the face. The trio snatches the turkey, escaping in a minivan. Pops, Skips, and Benson give chase in Carmenita.
Meanwhile, Mordecai and Rigby are on the freeway, riding up their song on the way to Farmer Jimmy's contest, with Rigby bringing spoons to perform spoon boning with their song. However, they get caught in gridlock and are forced to take a different route. They visit Margaret's dad, Frank Smith, who assures that Mordecai that Margaret is doing well and working on a term paper, and asks them to fly them to the contest with his helicopter, which he agrees to do so. Back in the sideline, Brock Stetman reveals that instead of wanting to beat up Muscle Man for mocking him, he challenges Muscle Man to an end zone dance-off. The two see him on leaving
evenly matched at first, but after Muscle Man painfully botches his full splits, Stepman declares victory, slamming the football down. However, the football bounces and destroys Muscle Man's order of sides. Elsewhere in the city, Benson's group is still in hot pursuit of their bizarre turkey thieves, who attack with flamethrower blasters. After a struggle, the group gets their turkey back. The Thanksgiving character's minivan is destroyed, but they continue chasing on foot. After another struggle, the turkey is dropped on the road, only to be run over by a moped driver. So Benson yells out in frustration. In Frank's helicopter, Mordecai and Rigby are still perfecting their act. And while they are watching the contest unfold on the helicopter's TV, Frank comments that the contest is nearly over while their song is still incomplete and needs to come for the heart. But Mordecai replies that none of their entries so far have been good. However, much to everyone's surprise, Rich Buckman himself is participating in the contest and has poured a lot of money into the spectacular Thanksgiving song Chewing on Freedom. The act involves some famous music stars, celebrities, and glorious special effects, and crowd-pleasing patriotism. Mordecai and Rigby arrive on the stage right before the contest ends, with their act still incomplete. However, before they perform, Thomas calls them and tells them that since their families aren't present at the airport, they will not be home for Thanksgiving. So Rigby is crestfallen and wants to leave, believing that their efforts have been for nothing. But Mordecai finally knows what their song should be about. Mordecai sings a verse about how they wrecked Thanksgiving dinner and tried to fix it. But that's not what Thanksgiving is about. The two start singing their song, What Are You Thankful For, on the spot. With the song being all about how food and football are nice, but mean everything without your family around, and that things are sure to go wrong on that day, but at least you spend quality time with your friends. Muscle Man high-fives Brock Stetman, Pop, Skips, Benson, and the Thanksgiving characters watch the act on TV, and Benson forgives them. Everyone is touched by the song. Even Rich Bucker's backup performers join in, with Rigby impressing the crowd with a spoon-phoning act, but Butner himself retreats into the shadows. So as a result, Farmer Jimmy declares Mordecai and Rigby the winners and brings his prize turducken on stage, but Rich Buckner steals the turducken with a grappling hook from his blimp. Frank arrives on the scene in his helicopter to pick up Mordecai and Rigby and chase down Buckner. The Thanksgiving characters are also outraged at Buckner, feeling that Mordecai and Rigby's song perfectly embodied all that the holiday stands for, and arrange a truce with Benson, Skips, and Pops to help the pair. In the sideline, Brock Stedman also truces with Muscle Man and high-fives to help Mordecai and Rigby, and flies them in his shadow along with his team. Mordecai and Rigby board Buckner's blimp and confront Buckner himself, who has the turducken on the table. Buckner reveals that the reason he wanted the turducken wasn't to eat it, but the natural-born turduckens have golden wishbones that can actually grant wishes. Mordecai asks what Buckner could possibly wish for. So Buckner replies that he's going to wish for the right to own Thanksgiving itself. And Buckner further explains that no one gives him thanks, despite owning a superstore chain that virtually everyone buys their Thanksgiving wares from, and that they're too busy with their families. He hopes to earn his thanks with one wish from the wishbone. Mordecai and Rigby fight with Buckner over the golden wishbone and their friends providing assistance outside. Muscle Man punctures the blimp with cleats by landing on it from Stetman's jet, and Benson's group attacks the blimp with arrows being fired by the Indian costume Thanksgiving character. The blimp is on a collision course with a suspension bridge, but everyone but Mordecai, Rigby, and Buckner evacuate. Eventually, Buckner kicks Mordecai and Rigby off the blimp and tries making his wish, only to discover that Rigby had switched the golden wishbone with his spoons. So the blimp crashes and Buckner seemingly dies.
Dead. Not a big surprise.
In freefall, Mordecai and Rigby have the golden wishbone and make a wish to arrive back home safely, with all their friends and family. However, because the wishbone is solid gold, it proves hard to break. Mere moments before hitting the ground, the wishbone finally breaks and the pair are safely teleported back home with all their friends. Thomas comes out of the house telling everyone that he was looking at the departing flights chart instead of arriving at the flights chart, and that everyone's families are in the house. Mordecai and Rigby greet their respective parents. In the house, they find everyone's families, all the characters and celebrities that were encountered that day, complete with a Thanksgiving turkey dinner already fully prepared by them. Benson and everyone else toast with Mordecai and Rigby to each other for saving Thanksgiving, and Thomas is finally able to take off his pizza slice costume. The Thanksgiving special ends with a good word high five from Mordecai and Rigby, thus ending the special.
Did you know that?
According to J.G. Quintel, this episode has some really awesome songs, but they ended up having to record the people in the songs all at separate times, and that was really challenging. Terry Crews and Cord Overstreet guest starred as Stedman and as Dust B, respectively. Latoya Luckett and Josh Keaton also guest starred as Jennifer and Otto T. Thomas's mom makes her first real appearance after being mentioned before in the series, and she's revealed to be a robot later on in the real Thomas. Despite Party Pete appearing at the Thanksgiving dinner, he was not one of the celebrities singing Chewing on Freedom, nor he did appear throughout the episode until the dinner scene. Mordecai and Rigby's parents both make their first appearances. However, Rigby's father would be redesigned later on. And Thomas finally takes off his Halloween costume after being forced to wear it since Terror Tales of the Part 3, which we reviewed. The Park Valley members include Mordecai's parents, Rigby's parents, Benson's parents, his sister, Mr. Mallard, Crip's little sibling, Muscle Dad, Muscle Bro, Low Five Ghost, and High Five Ghost's father. Some of the guests at the Thanksgiving dinner were Party Pete, Sir Gabblethorpe, RGB2, Starla, and Farmer Jimmy. One of the spectators in the audience during the Chewing on Freedom song is wearing the same outfit Rigby wore to prove that he and Mordecai were Coda Benson from Cold Bikes. He appears during the moment where two girls were screaming Dusty B's name. The backup dancers were RGB2 from That's My Television, LaDonna from Access Denied, Carter and Briggs from the episode of the same name, Sensei from Death Punchies, and Sandwich of Death, Chong from Stick Hockey, Night Owl from The Night Owl, Missy Fitted for Armageddon from Really Real Wrestling, the astronauts from Grilled Cheese Deluxe, Hair to the Throne from 150 Piece Kit, and even Ace Balthazar from Ace Balthazar Lifts. However, he wasn't in his ghost form. Benson's family actually makes their actual debut in the episode after previously appearing in the flashback in Think Positive. Note the past assault scene in that episode. Think Positive. After the chase scene, there is a Cartoon Network logo cameo in the water tower. Stedman's football jersey resembles a jersey used by the NFL team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, in the 1970s, and the Pittsburgh Steelers is our state's football team. Richard Buckner is based on the 45th U.S. President, Donald Trump.
This is bullshit!
This is bullshit! Get the bricks!
Now you know! We're terribly sorry. We all had to do this, but either way. So we all give our Thanksgiving special a perfect 5 out of 5.
To be honest, this was actually Gabe's 9th time watching it. And to be honest, his special's rating is a peak 11 out of 11. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. What do you think? If you appreciate it, please be sure to super smash that like button, and be sure to follow my social media platforms in the description below, and Team Lifelight's stand-up channels. Please be sure to leave a comment below, and please give us your open-minded thoughts, because we here at Team Lifelight's stand-ups do not condone harassment, violence, or trolls allowed, or otherwise, Ren Howick from Comedy Central's The Ren and Stimpy Show will haunt you down till the ends of the Shadow Realm. Please be sure to subscribe to our videos and click the notification bell. You'll never miss a video the second it goes live on YouTube and Google. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
And that's the end.
Final results.